1, 2, 3, 4. Here's 5. Chin strap 6. Throttle 7. Now we can start it. Reach down. Grab the riser. Check the A's. Straight to the wing. Yeah. Good. Alright, clip in like it's over your shoulder. Brakes. Cleanly off the top. No twists in them. Oh, I see something wrong. My A is over my brake. There we go. Problem solved. Okay, reach down, grab the A's. Everything else over the arms. This never looks right, but it is. Alright. Here we go. Wish me luck. Let's go flying. 1, 2. And we're away. Nothing in sight. Park my brakes, get into my seat. Oh yeah, that's comfortable. No traffic. I'm out of here. Next stop, Road America. I'm gonna drop a little lower, stay out of the pattern altitude. I'm probably there right now. If you see that white building up ahead, that plant, that's the Johnsonville sausage plant for everybody. Johnsonville sausages. I don't really like their brats though. Kind of nasty. Gotta stay vigilant on the air traffic, man. This close to a real airport. Woo! Little bumpy, little bumpy. Oh man, that shit is fucking unnerving. Whoa, horsey, whoa, horsey. Let's go down. Make your depth 100 feet. 2 degrees, down bubble. Ah, that's smoother down here. That's nice. That's nicer. There we go. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna go up a little. Get trims out. Alright, here we go. Both at the same time. Bam, bam. Get them brakes back in the old hands. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. So down low like this, I don't have to worry about the air traffic, but I do have to keep an eye out for poles. Johnsonville sausages. Who wants some? Who's hungry? Sausages. You? Who's in the mood for some riparian scenery? Beautiful stuff. You're gonna see that from a car. All right, let's shred. So I did some math. Road America was 7 miles from the airport. I figure if I can get 35 miles an hour top speed, I'm looking, you know, about a half an hour or less than a half an hour. So I think that's fine. I should have like 2 hours worth of fuel. They got real rocky over here. All these kettles and moraines over there. Yeah. Holy shit. There's Lake Michigan. That's better up here. So checking the smoke there. Wind looks like it's still out of the west as forecast. Not looking too strong, so that's good. I don't know how close I'm going to get to the racetrack as far as altitude, because it's pretty bumpy down low because of all the kettles and moraines formed by the glacier here. I think I might foot drag that Cutlass Sierra out there. I'm going to go ahead and pull trims in. It's not going to help with the lap times, but might help with some of that junk air down there. Wing's only certified. The wing is only certified with the trims in, so take full advantage of the safety. Take full advantage of the passive safety. Get some of that bump. Yeah, pretty rocky down here. Coming to the green flag. Green, green, green. This is like one of them 80s movies, like Rad, where they take a shortcut on the track. And I really thought the road would be a little nicer to me, especially up this high. Jeez. Let's see if I can at least take turn 8 here. Down into the corner, hard on the binders. Around the carousel. There's the old victory lane right there. There's the new victory lane down there. Well, that was fun. I don't think I set any PRs, but alright, let's get a fuel check here. Yeah, getting a little low. Should be alright. But I will head back now. Fun's over. That's Lake Michigan out there. Power plant for Sheboygan. Those 2 stacks. Boy, that rough air over there by Road America was not that fun. Only chumps ride bumps. Alright, I'm gonna let the trimmers back out. How about that? Sounds like a good idea. Alright. Yeah, there we go. There's some speed. Oh, I scared him. Shit. Get out of here. Another fuel check. Let's get a fuel check. About a half hour in there. See the airport right there, so let's mess around a little more. Here we go. Look at that smoke, man. Just nothing going on. Let's fly through it. Yeah, Stink City. Woo! Do not want to go in there, man. I want to get up a little higher and pull those trims back in. Hello. Fuck. Those are hard to pull in, man. Sheboygan traffic. This is Kona, blue purple. Making my downwind leg for the grassy area by the FBO. Get one final fuel check here, just to make sure we're still golden. Where you at, fuel tank? Yeah, I still got a half hour in there. So you know what that means. I can really tell a difference with the trims in. Smells like honeysuckle or something. I'm heading back. seconds, man. It's gonna be a few more minutes. Yeah, I'm losing power like big time, man. Concentrate, man. Trims are in. Trims are in. What the fuck happened, man? Yeah, it sounds like shit. Man, I am hoping everything's okay. Out of the seat, kill the engine. Here we go. I think I'm gonna live. And what the heck happened? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I hope it's just the belt, but it didn't sound right. Oh man, I'm gonna leave this here and walk before I take this off. What the heck, man? Brand new motor, man. What do I got on it? How many hours? Let's look. 15 hours on it, man. What the fudge? Maybe the belt was loose. I didn't hear it squeaking or nothing. Oh, man. I just heard a knock. I heard a pop. And then it was running like garbage. Let's see what the damage is. Oh. Something happened. Looks like the exhaust is loose. Oh, I see what happened. The nut fell off. Whew, hopefully that's not costly. Hopefully it didn't do any damage. You can see right here the exhaust flange nut came off. Huh. Both sides. That's interesting. Well, note to Minari owners, check those bolts.
Well, I'm retiring from the flying business here early this next year, and I'll be working part-time. We've got a Falcon jet over there. But I may take up something more like this, because I've been flying for 40 years. It's like that call right there, you know. We got a trip out to Nevada Thursday, now we got to stop in San Diego, drop someone off. Just notice something.
Yeah, this is all about just relaxation, I think.
Yeah.
Low and slow.
Yeah.
Foot dragging the corn.
Yeah, no kidding. So how high do you normally travel?
It's funner when you're lower. When you're up
Oh,
high,
sure,
you're
sure.
basically...
But you got the cell towers and all that. I mean, everything's out there.
Exactly.
So like I mean, that's the thing, and they're not all that easy to pick out. I mean, I see that with airplanes.
Absolutely.
Flying low. But
the extra slow helps you
Yeah,
see
enough
them.
time to see,
Yeah.
interact, yeah.
And
yeah.
you look for poles, you don't look for wires, because you don't see the wires.
Right,
You see the
yeah,
poles.
yeah. Yeah, wires have killed a lot of people too along the way, so. All right, take care.
Take it easy, Mike.
Yep, thanks. Bye-bye.
All right, post-flight debrief. Man, I have my first equipment damage. Pretty torn about it, man. When those exhaust flange nuts fell off, they struck my prop. I got 3 strikes on the prop. The first 2 could just be filled, but the last one cracked it. So now I'm looking at a prop repair. It sucks. I don't know what to say, man. The flight was beautiful. It was nice and smooth over here by the airport. When I got over to Road America, it was a little bumpy. It was pretty sick though, shredding that track. I'm really glad that the exhaust bolts didn't give when I was way over there. I don't know what I would have done then. I probably would have landed out and called my wife. Thankfully, they went out within about a mile of the airport, so I was able to fly it in. The props stayed together. The old mini plane, the mighty mini plane, got me down, so I'm pretty stoked that I'm alive. I could tell I was losing power. I thought the belt went. I thought it sounded like a part of the belt popping, and I thought I was shredding my belt back there, but after I was able to fly for a while, I kind of counted that out, because I heard once they start shredding, they shred pretty quickly. So the belt's in order. I got off, I looked, and I saw that the prop was all douched with an oily mix. So that led me to look at the exhaust, and I'm glad it wasn't like a blown engine or something. That would have sucked. Hopefully I didn't do too much damage to the engine having the exhaust off like that, because the exhaust is very important with 2-stroke engines. It helps tune the engine to make sure you're getting the right combustion at the right time. So I noticed it was running like garbage, and it's because it didn't have that back pressure on it. So it basically was running untuned. But it got me home, so I'm very thankful. Now I gotta look at a prop repair. I'm thinking I may buy a spare prop so that I can be up in the air quicker, and then worry about repairing this one as a spare for the future. That's a shame. Make sure you check your nuts and bolts, people, because I got burned. But you know what? There's so many damn bolts on it, you don't know what to check, but I do now, I guess. I gotta wonder why it's not jam nutted, man. There's the studs coming off of that thing are fucking an inch long. So stay tuned for a prop repair video, I guess. I had a great time this morning. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you on the next one.